Hello everyone, welcome back. This is our second video for making special desserts for Papaw for Father's Day. So in a different video, I'm not sure which one will come out first, but we did two different kinds of peanut butter cookies and peanut butter oatmeal bars. And now we're going to do the chewy chocolate chip cookies. So I just rinsed this out because I just made those. And we'll get started. So, chewy chocolate chip cookies, in the notes here I learned that to get the most densest, chewiest kind of cookie, using melted butter, using brown sugar, like more brown sugar than white sugar, and using cornstarch and an extra egg yolk will guarantee the absolute chewiest chocolate chip cookie texture. So that's why I picked out this particular recipe, which will be linked in the description if you're interested. It's Sally's Baking Addiction Chewy Chocolate Chip Cookies. Let's see. So first we just put the dry ingredients in a bowl and the wet ingredients in another bowl and mix them separately and then combine them. So we're going to get the flour, 2 1/4 cups of flour. Baking soda is 1 teaspoon. Cornstarch, 1 1/2 teaspoons. Salt. So the salt is 1/2 teaspoon, but I'm using salted butter. This calls for unsalted butter, so I don't think I need to add salt, but I will just add a little, just a little sprinkle. And then we need to mix this all together and then put the wet ingredients over here with the sugar. All right, so we're going to whisk together melted butter. It's supposed to be melted and then cooled for 5 minutes, which this has, and a 3/4 cup, which is 1.5 sticks of cooled melted butter. Yum. And then, what is brown sugar and white sugar. Okay, it says whisk together until there's no clumps in the brown sugar. Okay, 1 large egg and 1 egg yolk. So that was the egg yolk I already separated, and then large egg. It says the egg needs to be at room temperature. I did not remember to do that, so it is cold. I wanted to follow the recipe exactly, but I guess I'm not going to be able to with the temperature of the egg. Next is 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And pour in the dry ingredients and mix with a large spoon or a rubber spatula. The dough will be very thick and appear greasy. Well, I'm going to use the stand mixer. That smells so good. Okay, fold in the chocolate chips. I'm not folding them. They're just going to go in the mixer. Let's see. 1 1/4 cup. These bittersweet, 60% whatevers, are actually pretty strong, so I'm not going to do the 1/4 cup. I'm only going to do 1 cup of chips. The amount of dough in here, which I'll show you in a sec, the extra 1/4 cup seems like an awful lot anyways. Oh yeah, that 1 cup is plenty. Awesome. Okay, let's take a look at it. Aw, I must not have read this all the way through. Oh, It says chill them in the refrigerator for 2 to 3 hours. Aw, we can't put them in the oven right now. Ooh, oh, this feels perfect. Oh yeah. And it said the chips wouldn't stick because of the butter. So just try to combine them the best you can. And that seems to be the case. But that seems perfect. I might have made cookies right for once. Okay, well, we're gonna chill them and come back in 2 hours. This bowl has a lid, so I'm just going to transfer this to the bowl, put the lid on it, and chill it. Maybe it'll chill faster if I spread it out a little bit. All right, in the fridge it goes. See you in a bit. Okay, the cookie dough is chilled and ready for us to scoop it. Ignore all this over here. I was making onion top pesto for another video. That will be in my 25 or 26, I haven't decided, freezer cooking meals that I made in a day, and it's going to last us for several months. So keep an eye out for that. But, oh, this is really solid. I'm not going to lie, I did stick it in the freezer to speed up the process, and I must have stuck it in there for a little too long. Anywho, in the recipe it says that you can cook it from frozen and just add an extra minute. Okay, so it says to form it into balls. Let's see, it says use medium-sized scoop. So I used the large one earlier. This one's my medium. So it needs to be a little bit bigger than that. This is too hard to work with. Okay, I'll see you in a few minutes. I don't know if this is going to be too close together or not. Well, we'll find out. They'll at least be separatable. So it says, like, don't flatten them, make them, if they're a little taller, which they basically are with the scoops, they're softer in the middle. They're thicker and softer. So we're going for dense, chewy chocolate chip cookies. So I'm not going to flatten them out. And let's see, it said 325 for 12 to 13 minutes until the edges are just lightly browned. The center will be very, very soft. Cool for 10 minutes, that kind of thing. So my oven's ready. I'm going to put this batch in, and then I'll get the next batch ready on this other pan. I'm glad I used less chocolate chips because there's a lot of chocolate chips in every scoop. If you hear that, my dog has something wrong with his throat, but the vet doesn't know what, so he does a lot of gagging. So if you hear in the background, it's just him gagging. Nothing comes, well, phlegm comes up, but he's okay. All right, so we got 8 more here. They feel closer to room temp than they should, so the chilling part would have been pointless. Therefore, I'm going to go stick these in the freezer to chill a little for the next 8 minutes or so while that's done, because otherwise these will spread out and they won't be as thick. Okay, that ended up being about 14 minutes. They barely are golden brown on the outside, and supposedly done enough, so I don't know. I'm gonna take a temperature of one on the inside, actually. How hot are cookies supposed to get? Ooh, pan's hot. Okay, 160 something. So hot enough to be safe. That's what I like to hear because there's eggs in it, you know. So, clean that off. Okay, so we'll just let this sit for 10 minutes, like it says on the paper, and then give them a try. I'm so excited. Sorry. Because I really wanted to find a cookie recipe that was really chewy and dense and just like mouth-watering, like. So hopefully this is the one. Ooh, yummy. All right. That's good. The chocolate chips are dark chocolate, so they're really strong. I think I need to stop using those. This is a good texture. They're still warm too, so hopefully they're good when they cool down as well. But yeah. Okay, so let's talk about the box here. It's a prank box. You buy it and fill it with the actual gift. But when the person sees the box, they're going to think that they're getting whatever crazy thing it is. So this one's a fart filter, where you can get every month a different scent for your fart. Oh my goodness, it's hilarious. So it's a personal flatulence plug. But not really. It's going to be filled. I bought the box. I don't actually own one of these, I promise. I just bought the box. You can get prank gifts on Amazon. And it says prank you instead of thank you. And then, like, don't get too excited. Your actual gift is inside. So he'll open this up and he'll see a whole bunch of goodies inside. So you bag these up and stick them. Well, I'll let it cool more. Stick it inside. So that's it. The other batch is out. And that's it. So you have a wonderful day. I'll link the recipe down in the description. And I'll put up some other videos for you to watch over here if you're interested. Feel free to subscribe and like and comment. Have a wonderful day. See you next time. Bye. P.S. Thanks, Papaw. This is a tribute to you, and I hope you enjoy everything that I made for you.